Hello. What am I up to now? Bernadette from Bernie's Creations. And so tonight I am going to start making the recipes for the flavored half and halves that are going to be going to Uganda in June. And so I'm making two different ways ready to put into the freezer. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be mixing up the recipes and then pouring them into the jars. And then I'll just put them in the freezer, or the fridge, I should say, not freezer. I'll put them in the fridge for tonight and get the trays ready so that tomorrow morning I can put the trays into the freezer, because with it being liquid, what I will do is I'll put the trays, prepare the trays, put them onto one of the shelves in the freezer, and then I will fill the tray, and then I'll let it freeze, and then I'll do the other two, because I can only do two at a time. So I'm going to do, so the flavors that I'm going to be doing, mixing up tonight, is Almond Joy. I'm going to put that in there for right now, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to, with the Almond Joy, I need 2 tablespoons of chocolate syrup. So, whoops, oh, that's, I was trying not to have that happen, but that is what happened. Okay. So, okay, so that is 1 tablespoon. And I have my little spoons here. Just trying to do this without making a big mess, which I already started making a big mess. So I put, that's 1. I should have grabbed some paper towel. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna, because I have a stronger right hand grip. Let's see, and hopefully we don't end up dropping it in there again. Okay, so that is 2 tablespoons. All right, grab that lid. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do to begin with, to kind of start it off, I'm going to add a little bit of the half and half. And because when I brought it home, or brought the, because I bought the milk, or the half and half today, and when I got home, I had to go out again, so I just threw I bought 16 liters, 16 of these, and then I threw them in the freezer because I didn't really have time to bring them all in the house. Okay, so I'm going to set that over there, and then I need 2 teaspoons of coconut. Where is the coconut? There it is. So I need 2 teaspoons of coconut. That is coconut, yes. 1, 2. All right. And then I need 1 teaspoon of almond extract, which teaspoon of almond. Okay, so now I'm going to fill this up, not all the way, but add some more into it. Okay, so I'm going to do a little taste test to see ooh, definitely need more milk, but that definitely is strong. So I'm going to add more chocolate because I cannot taste the chocolate at all. So let's add at least another tablespoon of chocolate. Shake it up. Good. And then grab another spoon. Well, that's a little better, but I still can't taste the chocolate. So, I think two teaspoons of the coconut extract was way too much. So, I think what I'm going to have to do is, again, I'll mix it some more. Well, that's my last one. Then I'll have to wash a bunch, or wash them. And I still don't taste chocolate. I still only taste the coconut. And I'm almost out of the chocolate. I didn't buy any of the chocolate syrup today because I already had some. So, and that's almost empty. So I'll have to get some more. Don't loosen the lid, Bernadette, when you're shaking it, because you don't want to wear it. We want to freeze dry it and then drink it, kind of, sort of. Okay, so, all right. Okay, so I'm going to shake it up some more, and then I'm actually going to put it back into the liter jar, but first I'm going to taste it and see if it tastes like chocolate now. Okay. Okay. the lid back on there and shake it up some again. It's starting to taste more like Almond Joy. I will definitely have to get more chocolate syrup because this is about done. All right, we have 2 more clean spoons. All right, yeah, we're going to be using the last of the chocolate. Thinking I'm going to pour a little bit of milk in here. And shake it up. Pour some of this back into the liter size jar or container. Let's see. That's cleaned right out. So, no more chocolate in there. Well, I was hoping to be able to get these into the freezer tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Okay, one more spoon, and that's it for tonight. If it still tastes like strong coconut, then I'll have to get and finish it tomorrow. That does taste good. That tastes much better. Okay, so I am back, and today I am making, where's the orange? I'm making chocolate orange. Where did the orange go? That's coconut. We don't need coconut. That's rum. There's the orange. All right. And I'm not going to make the same mistake that I did yesterday, because this one calls for 1 to 2 teaspoons of orange. And yesterday, the coconut called for 1 to 2 teaspoons of coconut. And I put in 2 teaspoons of coconut right straight off the bat. And found out the hard way. That was a big mistake. Because I ended up having to use almost half a cup of the chocolate just to mask and remove the strong, bitey flavor taste of the coconut. So I'm not going to do that again. So this time I am going to, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in some of the milk first. And then I'm going to pour in, I'm not even going to do I'm not going to do 2 tablespoons of, oh, that's what I forgot I needed. Now let's do this. Okay, and 1 teaspoon. Now the 2 teaspoons of coconut oil that I used yesterday actually was more than enough for all of the 3 or 2 liters. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, so I'm going to put this lid on, shake it up. And later, I've already got the Almond Joy creamer in the freezer, not the freeze dryer, just in the freezer. Oh, I keep doing that. I opened the wrong end. There we go. All right, so I'm going to pour that in, shake it up, taste it, make sure that it's, maybe I need to add some more chocolate, I'm not sure, probably not. Okay. Spoon. Just a little more milk. That one seems a little stronger, which is odd because I'm wondering if I should maybe put in, no, It's good. Okay. All right. So now those can go into the fridge until I can take them out to the freezer. I'll take them out. I'm gonna go have a nap. Not only, now I don't know how this is gonna sound, not only am I good at crafting, I'm also good at napping. So, okay, so it is time to load the trays into the freeze dryer. It is now 10:30 a.m. So let's go get those trays. Okay, so I have 2 trays of Almond Joy and 2 trays of chocolate orange or orange chocolate. So I'm going to get them weighed and into the freeze dryer. Okay, so the first tray, the first tray of the orange chocolate is, the weight is 1 kilogram, 622 grams. And the second tray is 1838, which means 1 kilogram, 838 grams. Okay, and then our third tray, or first tray of Almond Joy, is 1 kilogram, 722 grams. And look at all those big chunks of chocolate that's in there. And our last tray, or the second tray of Almond Joy, is 1 kilogram, 1 kilogram, 768 grams. Okay, so that is our 4 trays. These 2 are orange, these 2 are Almond Joy, and so I thought, okay, 1, because I generally have the number 1, 2, 3, 4, and I thought, okay, well, so that I can keep track on my my chart, because I changed it. Generally, I have it 1, 2, 3, 4, but because of, anyways, so 10:30 a.m. and we are starting our 4 trays, and I am going to hit up, close the door. I'll pull that gasket out a little bit. Close it and see if, there we go. Now it's sealing. There we go. Okay, so now it will not open. So we'll see you in, well, it's 10:30 now. See you at 10:30 tomorrow morning. Bye for now. It is 6:30 p.m. on Friday evening, and I'm pretty sure this is the last video, or the last piece for the orange chocolate and the Almond Joy half and half flavored, or flavored half and halves. So anyways, I got to turn on the scale, and I'm going to flip the camera around. Okay, so tray number 4 of the Almond Joy is, right now, is 9:01, and it started out at, well, when I checked it at 11:30 p.m. last night, it was 9:02. So it's only lost 1 gram, so I would say that it is finished. Okay, so tray 3 of the Almond Joy is 8:97, and at 11:30 p.m. last night it was at 8:98. So again, lost 1 gram. Okay, so tray number 2, which is the orange chocolate, is 812 grams, and at 11:30 last night was 816 grams. So Though it has lost 4 grams, it is totally dry. Okay, and tray number 1, which again is the orange chocolate. It is, the finishing weight is 931, which last night was 937. So it's actually lost 6 grams. Okay, so now I am going to cancel, because I'm going to defrost the machine, and then I will start preparing tomorrow. I will start preparing for the next load, which I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. Okay, so I am now going to be trying to set up my tripod. Oh, I need a better tripod, small one. Okay, so I am going to now go grab a spoon. Okay, so I am going to take the Almond Joy and I'm going to put it into this Ziploc bag, and then I'm going to kind of powderize it. I'm not going to completely powderize it, but just, I'll use that in a minute. Let me get my other glove on. So I am now going to powderize the Almond Joy, half and half flavored, Almond Joy flavored half and half, so that I can get it into the bags and sealed. So I'm going to put that in there. And I will fast forward this so that you guys aren't stuck watching and listening to me jabber away. Okay, so I am going to try my the orange chocolate. I made myself a cup of coffee, and so I'm going to put some of the orange. Let's see, I don't normally use creamer in my coffee unless it's flavored. So let me just use this. Test this. I'm going to stir it up. Actually, no, I'm not going to stir it up. I'm going to shake it up a little bit. I'll test it, taste it, see if gotta add a little bit more flavoring. Okay, so good. Okay, that'll be it. That'll be all that I'm going to mix with it. So that is the orange chocolate. Tastes good. Oh, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I will where's my recipes? Oh, I think the choices are, we'll go creme brulee, eggnog, honey vanilla, or Irish cream.